The 2018 Central Bears came oh so close to winning a state championship. Central made it to the 4A finals, only to lose a heartbreaker in a record-setting game. Lake Sandlin has that story as we continue to look back at 100 years of high school football in Evans.
Hold to DePriest. The ball is down, the kick is up, and it is blocked.
When 48 minutes of high school football isn't enough to decide a state champion, you go to overtime. Or in Central High School's case, you go to another, and another, and another. That's right, one of the most thrilling state championship games in Indiana football history was decided in 4 overtimes. The 4A state championship game between Central and Fort Wayne Dwenger in 2018 marked the longest a championship game had ever gone in IHSAA history.
I was kind of getting to the point where I didn't think it was ever going to end.
After regulation, neither team had scored a single point. It may not have been pretty, but to football purists, it was beautiful.
A lot of people look at that aren't football people and think, man, what a boring game, 0-0 after regulation. Guys that love football, that was a beautiful game, man. I mean, it was very well put. It wasn't sloppy.
The stalemate continued into the second overtime, where Central scored a field goal to get on the board. The Saints answered with a field goal of their own, taking us to a third overtime. It took until the fourth overtime when Bishop Dwenger's T.J. Tillman took a 9-yard run in for a score to seal a 16-10 victory over the Bears.
We didn't go there to lose. But with that said, we also had a job as coaches to make sure those guys understood just how special that moment was. We still had to go through the medal ceremony. We still had to go through taking pictures. And what I wanted our guys to understand, enjoy it.
There's definitely some decisions I would have changed if I could have, and looking back on it. But all in all, I was just so drained, mentally, physically, emotionally. So it's kind of relief that it was over, even though it wasn't the way we wanted it to be over.
Wow.
But, I couldn't have any regrets. I left it all out on the field. I think the whole team did.
It was a game for the ages. And now that the dust has settled, Burgess can look back on that game with fondness, knowing it was the greatest game of his career.
We all want to play for a state championship, and to have the opportunity to be there and play for it, and to not just play for it, but to have a team like we had, a special group of guys, a great coaching staff, great support. It's going to rank right at the top of anything that I've ever done in my coaching or playing career.
Reporting from Evansville, Blake Sandlin, Eyewitness News.